they have all these platforms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out there.
Mm-hmm.
You have YouTube
Yeah.
and Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and Instagram. And so when I'm going to do the musical, I start thinking, okay, how do I promote this? And then Gary Vee comes out there and says, you need to do them all. You need to blah, blah, blah. So I thought, okay, I'm going to start doing Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing Instagram, and I see that I'm doing video.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think, I'm doing a lot of video. Maybe that should be my format. Maybe I should start a YouTube channel. So then I say, okay, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And I start the YouTube channel. And who was it? I saw a video by Casey Neistat. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Who he said the fastest thing that grew my channel was doing a video every single day. So I said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a video every single day. So I started doing that. It's now been 6 months. And I'm trying to find, like, what's my style? What's my, how do I do this every day? After 6 months, I still am not sure how I do every day. And I have, like, I think 39 subscribers, which is a smaller important point, but it's not growing. It's not growing the channel much. But then I also, chatting more about Instagram, I'll put up the same thing on both places. And Instagram will get instantly 8 people watching the video.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube gets none.
Oh.
So what makes sense to do? And I see that consistently.
Well, obviously Instagram.
Yeah. So it's that's where the people are.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're actually watching. If I want to gauge them, why, it doesn't make sense to be out in this cave where nobody else is.
Right.
That doesn't mean that I give up on that, but
Or you can
it does help me get a lot more clear on what makes sense to where to aim my gun, so to speak, where to focus on. It's interesting that I started off, Snapchat was also pretty big, so I started putting stories and doing things there. I would get no engagement, and then I would do the same thing on Instagram, and I'd get 10, 15, 20 people. So I realized the same exact thing, and so I realized...
That's good to know.
Yeah. So then I think, okay, so that's where the numbers are. So that means that I can start, and I feel good at least being a little clearer on that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean I don't do anything on YouTube. For instance, that whole thing that I did where we went off and I filmed behind the scenes,
Right.
that's like 100% perfect YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
But what that also means is if I start doing more stuff like that on YouTube, ideally it'll raise the quality of the channel.
Right.
Because I'm not going to have, sometimes the day went sideways. I didn't record enough. I didn't plan well. At the end of the day, I don't have a video, so I'll just do, I'll just talk to the camera as I'm about to go to bed. That's not a very interesting video. So you have a lot of that.
Yeah.
It lowers the quality of the entire channel.
Yeah.
So would it be better to do one every day that has some of those, or is it better to do one that has, like less but higher quality regularly?
The latter.
Yeah, there's no specific answer, but I think maybe it could be the latter.